Everybody students. Namaskar विद्यार्थी मित्रमैत्रिणींनो. Today we are going to learn remaining part of the brainstorming activity 2.1 poem. So on the page number 95 you can see, take your notebook and note down the main important point when I said to you. So the first poem is Songs of the Open Road. आपण Songs of Open Road ही पोएम पाहिलेली आहे. त्याचं एक्सप्लेनेशन पाहिलेलं आहे. पोएम वॉल्ट विटमन यांनी लिहिलेली आहे. So the Songs of the Open Road by an American poet, Walt Whitman, was one of the poems in a collection called Leaves of Grass. And the poet used his own money and self-published the book, and he continued to work on the collection as reworking some poems and adding more. And the poem is about someone about to set off on a journey. We can say it is symbolic of a person about to start on life's journey. He is cheerful and self-confident. The poem speaks of the open road and reminding the reader of the outdoor and freedom. And the person is ready to meet all kinds of situations that he may face along the journey. That he may face along the journey. So brainstorming activity we see in the icebreaker activity also. For example, choose the mode of travel that you would like the most for a journey. आपण कुठलाही त्याच्यामध्ये मार्ग निवडू शकतो ॲज अ जर्नी म्हणून, ॲज अ एअरवे, वॉटरवेज, रेल्वेज, रोडवेज. फॉर एक्झाम्पल एअरवेज, टाइम सेव्हिंग इव्हन इफ कॉस्टली. जरी ते महागडं असलं तरी ते वेळ सेव्ह करणारं, वेळेची बचत करणारं, म्हणजे कमी वेळेत आपण कुठल्याही प्रदेशामध्ये जाऊ शकतो. As affordable nowadays, so due to economy, airlines, useful to go all over the world if one can afford, so can enjoy bird's eye views of different places. In waterways, we can see as an enjoyable way travel, and commuting on waterways is not common all over India in Kerala. So people use boats or canals. There are many causes which are here. On the page number 95, we can see that brainstorming activity A1, pick out the lines showing that the poet is prepared to enjoy every moment of his journey. Pick out the lines showing that the poet is prepared to enjoy every moment of his journey. So we can see in this poem as a food and light-hearted. A food and light-hearted I take to the open road. म्हणजे कुठल्या लाईन्स आहेत ज्या पोएटने एन्जॉय एव्हरी मोमेंट, प्रत्येक जो क्षण आहे त्याने आनंदाने जगण्याचा प्रयत्न केलेला आहे. अ फूड अँड लाईट हार्टेड आय टेक टू द ओपन रोड. हेल्दी फ्री वर्ल्ड बिफोर मी. Healthy free world before me. The long brown path before me. The long brown path before me. Leading wherever I choose. Leading wherever I choose. Henceforth, I ask not good fortune of myself. I am good fortune. Henceforth, I ask not good fortune, but I myself me am good fortune. Henceforth, I whimper, but there is a strong and contained. I travel the open road, strong and contained. I travel the open road, and the earth that is sufficient. And the earth that is sufficient. This is the answer of the first activity. Pick out the line showing that the poet is prepared to enjoy every moment of this. For example, a foot and light-hearted I take to the open road, healthy, free, the world before us. Henceforth, I not ask good fortune, but myself I am good fortune. Strong and content, I travel the open road and the earth that is sufficient. Okay. Next, by older delicious burdens the poet means. फॉर एक्झाम्पल बघा कशा प्रकारे दिलेलं आहे, म्हणजे कशा प्रकारे बर्डन्स जे असतात, म्हणजे बर्डन्स म्हणजे काय की बंधने. आता बंधनं मुक्त करणारी जी बंधनं म्हणजे जो मुक्त नाही तो बंधनात आहे. एक्झाम्पल्स बघा. बाय द ओल्ड डिलिशियस बर्डन्स, बाय द old delicious burdens the poet means. A. The luggage. B. The food he carries. C. The stress he bears during the travels. And D. Sweet memories of the past. So, the answer may be D. Sweet memories of the past. For example, buy older delicious burdens. By older delicious burdens, the poet means that sweet memories of the past. Sweet memories of the past. Next, third, the poet is a person. The poet is a person who is free from all inhibitions. Who is free from all inhibitions. So discuss how the concept freedom is expressed in the poem. Once again, I read the same question. The poet is a person who is free from all inhibition. Discuss how the concept of freedom is expressed in the poem. For example, the poet is about to embark on a trip. Okay, the poet is about to embark a trip, so he does not consider anything can restrict him, even his own hesitation or doubt. He say he is prepared a food and light-hearted. He said a food and light-hearted. So he is physically fit. So he is physically fit and mentally without any dilemma. He is all set to he is all set to follow the road to his dream destination. Healthy and free, he does not want to depend on good luck or fortune. To be kind to him, he has to his life, his destiny in his own hands, and is confident that is enough. He had his life, his destiny in his own hands, and is confident that is enough. I ask not good fortune, I myself am good fortune. I ask not good fortune, I myself am good fortune. A2. A2. Followings are the activities of the poet related to his journey on the road. So divide them into two parts as activities, and the poet will practice. Activities he will not practice. बरं कशा प्रकारे क्वेश्चन दिले जातात. फॉलोइंग आर द ॲक्टिव्हिटीज ऑफ द पोएट. खाली दिलेल्या ॲक्टिव्हिटीज कुणाच्या आहेत त्या पोएटने दिलेल्या आहेत कशा संदर्भात ॲज रिलेटेड टू द जर्नी ऑन द रोड. सो डिवाइड देम इंटू टू पार्ट्स. ते डिवाइड करायचे आहेत दोन पार्ट्समध्ये. फॉर एक्झाम्पल ॲक्टिव्हिटीज द पोएट विल प्रॅक्टिस and activities he will not practice. So first, Walking along the road, walking along the road, he does not know where it reaches. B. Complaining about the discomfort during the journey. C. Postponing the journey. D. Praying for good fortune. E. Carrying the fond memories of the good people. F. Creating contact with famous and influential people. G. Striving to achieve high and bright success. H. Reflecting and developing his own self. So there are we depart from activities he will practice. Activities he will practice. आपण ते पाहूया पहिल्यांदा activities he will practice. For example, walking along first, walking along the road, though he does not know where it reaches. These activities will be as a practice. Walking along the road, though he does not know where it reaches. Next sentence will be carrying the fond memories of good people. E. Carrying the fond memories of the good people. Next, striving to achieve high and bright success. Striving and to achieve have an bright success and urge reflecting and developing his own self. बघा ज्यावेळेस मी तुम्हाला सांगत आहे त्यावेळेस तुम्ही तुमच्या नोटबुकमध्ये नोट डाऊन करत चला. तर ऍक्टिव्हिटीज द पोएट विल प्रॅक्टिस कुठल्या कुठल्या आहेत? ए, नंतर ई, नंतर जी अँड एच. ए, ई, जी, एच. ए कुठला आहे? वॉकिंग अलॉंग द रोड दो ही डज नॉट नो where it reaches. E. Carrying the fond memories of the good people. G. Striving to achieve high and bright success. And H. Reflecting and developing his own self. ओके, बघा कशा प्रकारे म्हणजे हे जे चार आहेत ते कशामध्ये बसू शकतात? ऍक्टिव्हिटीज द पोएट विल प्रॅक्टिस. आणि राहिलेल्या ज्या ऍक्टिव्हिटीज आहेत त्या ऍक्टिव्हिटीज he will not practice. त्यातलं फर्स्ट आहे complaining about the discomforts during the journey. Complaining about the discomfort during the journey. C. Postponing the journey. D. Praying for good fortune. नंतर F. Creating contact with famous and influential people. बघा कुठले कुठले आले त्याच्यामध्ये बी, सी, डी आणि एफ ज्या आहेत त्या ऍक्टिव्हिटीज ही विल नॉट प्रॅक्टिस. आणि ऍक्टिव्हिटीज ही विल प्रॅक्टिस ए, ई, जी, एच. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. राईट डाऊन trait the poet exhibit through following lines. For example, one is done for you. Write down the traits as the poet exhibit through the following lines. For example, once again, one is done for you. आणि तुम्हाला एक तयार करून दाखवलेला आहे बघा. त्याचप्रमाणे तुम्ही काय करायचे आहेत त्याच्यामध्ये ऍक्टिव्हिटीज करायच्या आहेत. आता ज्या ऍक्टिव्हिटीज आहेत तर प्रत्येक ऍक्टिव्हिटीज करताना बघा प्रत्येक ऍक्टिव्हिटीज ज्या तुम्ही करत असतात देर आर सर्टन रिपीटेड वर्ड्स. सो you write down your own words and then expand the themes or man without as a liberty is a body without a soul. Henceforth, I ask for no good fortune. I ask for no good fortune, self confidence. बघा कशा प्रकारे उत्तरे दिलेली आहेत तर त्याच्यानुसार तुम्ही सुद्धा ते पोएम म्हणजे पोएट जो असतो त्याच्यामध्ये कल्पना शक्ती जी असते कल्पना क्षमता आपण म्हणू शकतो. कशा प्रकारे त्याच्यामध्ये वाढत जात असते आणि तो सगळं जे आहे ते काल्पनिक मांडत असतो किंवा स्वतः जे अनुभवलेले अनुभव आहेत तो थ्रू द पोएम ही कम्प्लीट्स हिज ऑन विशेष. तो काय करत असतो त्याच्यानुसार त्या कवितेच्या माध्यमातून तो स्वतःचे जे विष आहे तो कम्प्लीट करत असतो, तो कम्प्लीट करण्याचा प्रयत्न करत असतो. बघा आता फॉर एक्झाम्पल बघा पहिलं दिलेलं आहे हेन्स फोर्थ आय आस्क फॉर नो गुड फॉर्च्यून आणि याचं उत्तर काय आहे आय माय सेल्फ एम गुड फॉर्च्यून वी कॉल्ड ॲज अ सेल्फ कॉन्फिडन्स. ओके नेक्स्ट बी henceforth I whimper no more, postpone no more, need nothing. Henceforth I whimper no more, postpone no more, need nothing. And answer may be as a positive and self-reliant. Positive and self-reliant. See, I do not want the constellation any nearer. I do not want constellation any nearer. So self-assured and independent. The answer may be as a self-assured and independent. म्हणजे जो स्वावलंबी व्यक्ती आहे त्याला कुणाची गरज असते का? कोणी जवळचा ऐकत असेल तरी त्याची गरज नसते. ॲज वी कॉल्ड ॲज अ सेल्फ ॲश्युअर्ड अँड इंडिपेंडंट. तो स्वावलंबी असतो. तो कुणाच्यावरती ही डिपेंड नसतो, तो स्वतः इंडिपेंडेंट असतो. नेक्स्ट आय स्वेअर इट इज इम्पॉसिबल फॉर मी I swear it is impossible for me to get rid of them. I swear to it is impossible for me to get rid of them. And the answer may be called as a clear thinking and knowing his mind. Clear thinking and knowing his mind. And last sentence, for example, as I am filled with them. I am filled with them. I will fill them in return. For example, I am filled with them. I will fill them in return. Aware and honest about himself. Aware and honest about himself. Third, third बघा. Healthy, free, the world before me. Healthy, free, the world before me. Express your views regarding the above lines. So, the poet has used many describing such words as a healthy. So, in this poem, he makes a list of words and classify them as, for example, आता आपण पहिल्यांदा काय बघूया हेल्दी फ्री वर्ड बिफोर मी एक्सप्रेस युअर ऑन व्ह्यूज रिगार्डिंग द अबाउ लाईन. सो द पोएट इज अबाउट टू सेट आउट ऑन लाईफ जर्नी. ही इज ऑफ हेल्दी बॉडी अँड माइंड. He feels strong enough to meet challenges he may have to face on the way. His attitude seems as positive, hopeful, and determined. He says, the world before me, showing this, and henceforth we can say that he is ready to make use of every opportunity the world can provide, and he will not delay or complain, postpone or criticize, so blaming others. He can make any dream come true. He can make any dream come true. So healthy, free, the world before me, and express your views regarding about these lines. Next, A3, the poet has used described words such as healthy. Described word such as healthy in the poem. So make a list of the words and classify them. For example, for the world, for himself, and for the road. आता फॉर द वर्ल्ड साठी काय वापरलेलं आहे ॲज अ सफिशियंट. फॉर एक्झाम्पल अर्थ इज सफिशियंट. बघा, सॉरी, अर्थ इज सफिशियंट. तर ज्याप्रमाणे अर्थसाठी सफिशियंट हा शब्द वापरलेला आहे, तर कुठले कुठले शब्द सांगितलेले आहेत त्यांनी? फॉर द वर्ल्ड, फॉर हिमसेल्फ, फॉर द रोड. ओके, बघा, फॉर द वर्ल्ड, फॉर हिमसेल्फ, फॉर द रोड. आता फॉर द वर्ल्ड याच्यासाठी ॲज अ इथं, फॉर एक्झाम्पल, द अर्थ दॅट इज सफिशियंट फॉर द वर्ल्ड. वर्ल्डसाठी कुठला शब्द वापरलेला आहे की पूर्ण जगासाठी तो शब्द वापरलेला आहे ॲज अ सफिशियंट. कुठला वापरलेला आहे? ॲज अ सफिशियंट हा शब्द इथं वापरलेला आहे. सो अर्थ दॅट इज सफिशियंट. फॉर हिमसेल्फ, तो स्वतःसाठी कुठला शब्द वापरतो? ॲज अ लाईट हार्टेड, ॲज अ लाईट हार्टेड, हेल्दी, फ्री, लाईट हार्टेड, हेल्दी, फ्री अँड स्ट्रॉंग कंटेंट, अँड स्ट्रॉंग कंटेंट हे शब्द त्यानं स्वतःसाठी वापरलेले आहे. आणि फॉर द रोडसाठी कुठले शब्द वापरलेले आहे? ॲज अ ओपन लॉंग ब्राउन पाथ, ओपन लॉंग ब्राउन ॲज अ पाथ. रस्ता कसा आहे? ओपन आहे, लॉंग आहे. A4, read the expression, read the expression, older delicious burdens. A burden cannot be delicious. The poet has used this combination of words so to express that he has many sweet memories of the people. He has many sweet memories of the people and places, so which he would like to remember forever. The poet has used a seemingly contradictory as expression to the context of the meaning that his heart is full of sweet memories of good and kind people, though he want to be free from any type of attachment. He want to cherish these sweet memories in his heart forever. Okay.